Hey guys, it's Teresa. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about budgets, and I'm going to be letting you guys in on our updated budget tactics. We have been living on a budget for about 3 or 4 years now, and just in case you're new to this channel, you can check out those videos where I've already explained our basic budget. But our budget has taken a bit of a facelift this year because we fell off the budget wagon and we've been spending a lot of money due to travel, emergency travel, and things like that. And I really need to get our savings account back in order. So I decided to make things a lot more simplistic. In the past, I was using Excel to keep our budgets on track, and I was also using a sheet that I'd created to keep our budget on track. And there is absolutely nothing with using Excel or a personalized sheet that you can write things in, but it just got to the point where it's too much for me because I have so much going on now that I just need things to be readily available. So I'm going to show you guys the 3 things that I've been using to keep our budgets down pat, and I hope that you guys take something from this video that will help you along the way. So let's jump right in. I'm going to show you these things kind of in detail, but there will also be other videos going into deeper detail about a few of these. So the first thing that I use, which is a lifesaver for my budget, is my planner. This is my happy planner. You guys have seen this before if you've ever seen any of my Plan With Me videos. And I'm just going to open it up really quick and show you guys a blank month. And I'm going to show you what I do within the month. So this is the month of August, and it's blank because we have not gotten to the month of August yet. And in the month of August, you have your monthly overview.
You're given a pretty large space to write things into each day of the month, and I really love how this is set up. And then over to the left side, you have an area for notes. I don't use this area for notes. What I use this for is I write down every single bill that we need to pay throughout the month. And once I've written it down, I also put a little check box over to the left of it so that once that bill is paid, I can go ahead and check it off of the list, and that way I know that I've paid that bill for the month. And when I look at my monthly overview, I know what bills need to be paid if there's not a check beside it. I also go over to my monthly overview, and like I said, you have every day of the month, just like a regular calendar. And I make sure that I write in every bill when it's due. So our mortgage is due on the 1st. So here I would write mortgage so that I'll know it's due on the 1st of the month. Or if, say, we have our power bill due, I can't really remember off the top of my head when it's due, but let's just say it's due on the 11th. I'll write power bill here, or I'll write student loans. Whatever the bill is, I write it down on the day that it's due. I also write down when we are paid, and I just keep up with things this way. Moving over to the weekly overview, you have this again, and you have the note space. Above the note space, you have a monthly overview. And then what I use this for is I write down the bill again on my weekly overview, and I write down the bill and the amount that I need to pay for that bill. So now, like I mentioned in my monthly overview, I write the name of the bill down on the day that it's due. On the weekly overview, I write down the bill on whatever day I've paid it. So like I said, the mortgage is typically due on the 1st, but if I don't pay it until the 6th, I will write the mortgage down on the 6th along with how much I paid and the confirmation number. The reason that I've started to do this is, maybe if I don't pay it on time, like I said, it was due on the 1st, but if I don't pay it until the 6th, I want to make sure if I have to call a company and tell them when I paid it, if the bill is not posting correctly, that I have the exact date that I paid it on along with the confirmation number. Also, here I'm able to go back and look at exactly how much we've paid for the bills from a week to week basis. And once I've done that, I can go back to our monthly overview, and in that same month or the same note space, I can look at how much we were paid, how much we paid on the bills, and then I can calculate how much is supposed to go to savings. And I can list this again here in the notes section and just make sure that everything is being accounted for, or every dollar is being accounted for within our budget without having to go over budget or wonder if a bill is paid.
And I really just like using it literally for everything in my life, which is one reason that I stopped doing my Plan With Me videos, is because I was just not needing to share so much, because there is literally everything in my planner that is, consistent with how I live and the things that I need to keep up with. The next thing that I've been using is this. Now, it could be considered a mini planner, but I don't use this as a planner. This is actually being used as my wallet. I have my license in here, registration, insurance cards, debit cards, credit cards, things like that. Everything is in here, but also what I needed this for is to keep up with how much money I spend on a day-to-day basis. I found this at the thrift store, and I believe I paid $1.29 for this. And then I went and I got some stickers from the Dollar Tree, and this sticker just says, "Enjoy the little things, for someday you will look back and realize they were the big things." So this booklet here already came in this when I purchased it from the thrift store, and if you open it up to a blank area, you will see that you have these little pages that give you the month and a place to put what year it is. It also gives you every day of the week, Monday through Sunday, and you're able to write in what month it is, what day it is, and what I use this for is I write in how much I've spent throughout the week. So this has a nice little snap here in the front, and it actually reminds me of the recollection planners that they have at Michael's now, that everyone just jumped on the bandwagon and bought. And I almost bought one of those, but I don't need another planner, but I did need something small to keep in my wallet. Not to keep in my wallet, but I needed a small wallet to keep in my purse, but I also needed it to double as something that I could write in. Now, the third item is also something that stays in my purse at all times, and this is actually a coupon holder, and I got this from the Dollar Tree. They have a lot of pretty designs of these at the Dollar Tree, but I decided to get the black one because I like black things when it comes to like wallets and things like that. And I thought that this would be a lot more inconspicuous than something that had like butterflies or flowers or something on it. So this has many compartments, and this is actually what I keep our envelopes in. I'm not going to get into all the categories that I use for our envelope system because that really needs to be a separate video. So look for that video next week. I'm going to share that with you guys in detail about our envelope system and how I save money for the different categories in this. I hope that you guys found something helpful in this video. If you have any questions or any suggestions for additional budgeting videos, please just leave those down below, and please go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on any additional budgeting videos that I will have, because I will start the budgeting series back up again very strongly. I'm going to try to get a budgeting video up for you guys at least once a week. Thanks again, you guys, for watching, and until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.